Back to another Mobile Minute. There is not a better marriage, is there, Chuck, than mobile and deal seeking. And certainly this is got to be the biggest driving factor in the mobile industry right now.
Yeah, big tidbit. Groupon just released a sales report, and their quarterly numbers, they hit $600 million, which was not a really big surprise. But what the big surprise is that about half of the transactions are now from a mobile device. A year ago, that was under a third. So they've gone from a third to about half of everything being on mobile. And companies like Groupon, Rulala, Gilt, this is where they come in. They basically are essentially hijacking the consumer during the course of the buying process. And what's going to happen is you've got a consumer in a store, and they're looking at things at the store, they're researching on their phone, and all of a sudden they're getting an offer for a deal. It's totally unrelated to the retailer, to what they're doing, but it still impacts their purchase dollars that they're looking at the moment, and those dollars can be diverted instantly. The retailer has essentially no warning that this is happening, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing. It's a good thing for consumers because they're getting all these deals, and ultimately it's the purchase decision cycle where the activity is happening and it's unseen. And the bottom line with mobile is a good idea doesn't really care who has it or when it occurs.
We saw a study recently where it said that people who hijack or geofence their competitor's location have a 12% click-through rate to their product. So they're basically stealing their customer from their competitors into their own store to buy their product. This is a war, a retail war of the likes we've never seen before.
Well, that's really savvy marketing, and I've been arguing for some time that that's the better use of geofencing than trying to get someone essentially using them when they get near your store or your outlet or wherever you're selling. It's really being much more strategic in blowing this stuff out, and we're still early in the commerce stage, so there's a lot of innovation to come.